Shit, shit, shit.
Following contest is scheduled for Wildfire, making his way to the ring, and his Hyperfight Pro debut, Bison.
Bison making his way to the ring, this big mammoth of a man. Looking to get started in Hyperfight Pro with a win. Hi Cryztal, welcome in, how you doing? Make the Aqua theme character and give him the theme tune of James Cameron in South Park, or is that in poor taste? Aqua theme? Do you mean that the company wasn't called Aqua Theme? That's what's throwing me there. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not so much it's in poor taste, it's just the fact that the big thing for me is people seem to forget people fucking died. It's all funny until you realize that is maybe one of the worst fucking ways to die I've heard of. Like seaman. You put seaman. No, I don't think so. And we couldn't use copyright music, which obviously South Park's copyright.
And his opponent making his way down to the ring,
Honda Takeo with one of the absolute slappiest theme songs in Hyperfight Pro. I mean, this one just bangs. Honda Takeo on a bit of a run right now. He's one of the most, I think he's got one of the most multi-man wins under his belt of anyone in Hyperfight Pro at this time. Which really is what separates the, you know, the men from the boys. Wish I had you in that voice narrate my life. It would get old quick, Welsh. Jim, welcome in. How are you this fine evening? I wonder who the favourite is for this one. Is it Bison? Has people given the debut the nod? Or is Honda Takeo, with his hard-hitting style, gonna win this one? Nice one-on-one action to get us started tonight. Now, Bison is a big brute of a man. Towers over Honda Takeo. Grapples early. Picking up Honda. Looks like he's going for an Alabama slam. The big maxed Bison. Now picking Honda up. Scoops him up into a power slam position and slams him to the mat. Doesn't leave his feet. And now just puts his boots to Honda Takeo's face. Hits the ropes. Hits the senton. I mean, it is early doors, but right now... Oh, a nice arm drag by Honda. Finally getting some offense in. Throws a big clothesline, but Bison manages to block it. Pushes Honda Takeo away. See, this is the problem where... this is a big problem. So, this character wasn't made by me, and because he's a super heavyweight, he just pushes his opponent away, which I don't really like. Why I tend not to have super heavyweights. Hey, Resistix, welcome in. Today's make me think there's only one winner here. Yeah, I mean, Bison started early with a big super kick and a cover. Drops Bison to the mat with a very stiff super kick, almost like a thrust kick, and drives that knee into the spine. The thing is, for Bison, when he's on his back, he's as tall as any man in Hyperfight Pro. He definitely doesn't have a speed advantage. Oh, just clubs him down. Almost Vader-style forearm there. I'm doing well, Resistix. How you getting on? What the hell was that? Big right hand. And a poison ran on the outside takes Bison down. This is what Honda Takeo's got to do. He's got to get the big man off his feet. Keep him off his feet. Use his speed. Stay aggressive. Nice knee. That's how making dinner in about an hour. Beautiful. What are you having tonight? It's dinner talk with Huckleberry Finn. We never do this. We're a breakfast channel. Oh, just toys with Bison now. Maybe Honda feeling pretty confident. Oh, throws him. I think he tried to throw him in the ring, but Bison clipped the edge of the ring post. Gets up on the apron very slowly. Climbs over that top rope. Collar and elbow tie up. Picks up Honda. Scoops him off the mat. Gonna snake eyes him in the corner. Goes for a big boot, but Honda fires back. Kick to the midsection. Misses that drop kick. And Bison, the big man, shows a bit of agility. A forward roll there. And just throws him across the ring with a suplex. A kick to the face. Oh, nasty chops. Kick to the midsection. DDT. Very nice. Honda hooks the far leg. Kick out of 2. Shrimp passed in white wine and herb sauce. Very nice. Oh, clothesline drops Honda. Honda's hoping to win this and give himself another shot at the Twitch Championship match. Believe it or not, Honda has yet to be chosen by the chat to have a crack at the Twitch Championship. He's a guy who's constantly been in the... whenever he picks up a win the following week, he's in, like anyone else, he's in with a chance, but he doesn't seem to get the love from chat when it comes to title shots. Hot shots him across the top rope. Bison just throwing Honda around, which is what you gotta do, but Honda firing back. Don't let him get his strikes going. And there's the Enziguri in the corner. It looks like Honda's going for the cover straight after the Enziguri. Very interesting. And Bison gets his shoulder off the mat. Right, his roasted eggplant with romesco sauce. Oh. Are you getting AEW Fight for? I am, Callum. I certainly am. Welcome. Hey, Holligan. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the sub. I absolutely am. He's looking for the Pele kick here. He cracks Bison across the head, but he rolls so close to the ropes. Is Honda. He's going to drag him away from the ropes. This is IQ 200 thinking by Honda. Covers Bison. 1, 2, 3, and Honda Takeo beats newcomer Bison to start us off tonight. Very nicely done. Beautiful Pele kick, sealed it there. And I'm even going to remember to hit his goddamn music. Ain't I good? Caribbean only 1 year, not much to do after that. Well, Callum, what's interesting about that is the career only being 1 year, I think it'll have branching paths. I quite like that. I think the way I see it, right? AEW Fight Forever has focused on it looks fun to play. It looks like it'd be great against other people. It almost looks like it plays a bit like a fighting game. I kind of dig that. I like that they haven't gone, well, this is what everyone plays on WWE 2K23. Let's just do that. I'm very interested in giving it a try and try out lots of different moves and combinations and stuff. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to pick it up. We'll probably do a stream or 2 of it. I might do a YouTube series and do like a short sort of career mode and just highlight it and stuff like that. I didn't vote with points. Got that wrong. Well, Welsh Jim, never count out Honda Takeo. He's one of the best. I really like Honda. Underrated. He deserves a Twitch Championship shot. But the key thing here... Oh, I mean, nobody backed Bison, so that was not much to win there for the Hyperfight Pro Twitch Championship. Is this Big Cat? Yeah. And what we'll need to manage a prediction. God, I'm doing it all tonight.
Following contest is scheduled for June Falls, and there's a triple threat elimination match for the Hyperfight Pro Twitch Championship. Making his way to the ring, Big Cat Scott Fox.
I'm trying to do it all. I need better staff. You have 2 minutes to predict the winner of this match. Don't miss out. Don't miss out on your chance to win some Hunkle Bucks. Feed your family. The challengers for this match were chosen by you, the Twitch chat of this very channel.
Making his way to the ring, represent the Anointed, the Prophet.
The Prophet coming to the ring. The Anointed looking to pick up more gold. They have the World Championship in their pockets, in their stable, in their faction. The Prophet has yet to taste gold himself. This is his chance. There's only one man who stands in front of him. Well, two men actually. Big Cat Scott Fox and the champion himself. And the champion is this very man. He beat the dominant reigning champion in Captain Canada 1 week ago.
Making his way down the aisle, the reigning Hyper Fight Pro Twitch champion, Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger making his way down the ringside, grasping the title to his chest. He does not want to give up his plundered gold. Looks none like Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow didn't wear a fancy hat like that most of the time. Most of the time he wore a bandana. Whose entrance is this? Aside from it being Jolly Roger's. Surely Jolly Roger's not a heel. Are these fans booing Jolly Roger? They can't be. Look at that smile. He's a good guy. That's a shot in the dark. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he did. I feel like he didn't. I feel like he mainly wore the bandana, but you know. I mean, those Pirates of the Caribbean movies, they're not going to be anything like Jack Sparrow, right? This is the first time the Twitch Championship will have been defended in a multi-man match. Can Jolly Roger do it? There is the gold itself. Big Cat Scott Fox, the Prophet, and Jolly Roger are looking to contest the Twitch Championship tonight. Now, it is elimination, which means as long as you do not get pinned or submitted, you will end up leaving as the Twitch champion. But the smart move is don't break up pins. Let your opponent take some out you know, ideally in an ideal scenario, if they're being smart, Big Cat and the Prophet should take out Jolly Roger first. Or like Edward in Black Flag. That is over my head. No idea what Black Flag is. Never watched it. I've heard of it. I've never watched it. Big Cat. Well, Lou Fez press. This is the problem with a freeway dance triple threat. The difficulty is you've always got to keep an eye to the side. Keep an eye on the third opponent. You can't put all your focus on the man in front of you, because that's when you get blindsided and you lose. We saw that a week ago in a freeway dance. War had the match won, and Justin Ice attacked him from behind, threw him out, took the pin. Completely legal, but War basically did all the heavy lifting. The Prophet scoops up the champ and just snake eyes him. Bloody, the wrestlers in Hyper Fight Pro love snake eyes. The Prophet now with a suplex on Big Cat, drops him to the mat. Jolly Roger, there's that jumping knee strike. We've seen him knock opponents out with that before. And he gets a suplex. The Prophet slowly taking control of this match. Call now elbow tie up. And there's a big knee by Big Cat. Instantly turns his attention towards Jolly Roger, and a thrust kick right under the chin. Goes for a cover, only gets a 1 count. Ever play Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Oh no, I've never played that. No. No, I thought you were talking about Black Flag, the TV show. No, I haven't played that. I haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed games. They were like out when I was like when the first ones came out, I was like more interested in going out and drinking and stuff, and I've never really got round to playing them. I gave one of them, I got one of them free once, and I gave it a try, and it was so slow. I just couldn't get into it. Just I don't know what one it was, but it started so slow. I was bored so quickly, and never went back to it. Prophet scoops Big Cat up. Gonna walk him to the ropes and hangs him across it. But a drop toe hold by Jolly Roger and straight into an STF. This is interesting. He's gonna try and submit the Prophet. But the Prophet managing to power his way out, throws an elbow back in Jolly Roger's face. Eventually gets him off. And a beautiful German suplex by the Big Cat. Prophet whips him in the ropes, but turns his attention towards Roger. Gets him up. Powerbomb position, but Jolly Roger, a bit like Billy Kidman, does not like being powerbombed. But there's a Lufest press. Big Cat Scott Fox cuts him off. Like I said earlier. Oh, nice uppercut by the Prophet. And a Russian leg sweep. Drops Scott to the mat. You gotta take out the champion first is a sensible move, I feel. Oh, it looked like he was trying to sweep him. Oh, he misses that. Misses that upper palm strike. Hits it a second time, though. Big Cat hitting the ropes, but doesn't really follow up. Collar elbow tie up. Whips the Prophet in the ropes, but turns his attention towards Jolly Roger. He's going for the cover. Only a 1 count. Probably took too long between the upper palm strike delivered by the Prophet and actually going over and attacking Jolly Roger. Collar and elbow tie up again. Oh, shot across the chest. Big Cat tries to scoop up Prophet, but just too heavy for him. Falls down the mat, maybe showing a bit of tiredness. Oh, keel haul! The Prophet gets hit with a keel haul. Jolly Roger turning his attention towards Scott Fox. He should have pinned the Prophet. There's a flying knee, a jumping knee of his own. Takes down Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger now looking groggy up against the ropes. I don't know what Big Cat's doing. But yeah, attacks the Prophet, whips him in the corner. Jolly Roger lights up Big Cat, hits him with a DDT. Splits him open. Oh! Is he going to make him walk the plank? Jolly Roger going aggressively after the Prophet here. He's caught him up. Going to walk the plank. No, I think the Prophet's firing out. The Prophet reverses it. Oh my god, big bulldog from the top rope. Wow, I've not seen anyone counter the walk the plank with that before. Oh, ripcord knee. Oh, 6 feet down. Surely this is where you cover Jolly Roger. The champion's being covered. Center of the ring. 1, 2. We could have a new champion. Oh, he kicks out. That would have guaranteed a new champion. Big Cat comes in. Scoops him up. Powerbomb. Beautiful. Working over the arm now. Jolly Roger needs to... Oh, hits a big clothesline. I think he's need to catch his breath. He's going on the offensive. Goes after Scott. Drops him a bulldog of his own. And then starts lighting up the Prophet's legs with those low kicks. Vicious. Jolly Roger has to fight a perfect... Oh, nice knee. Has to fight a perfect match now. Oh, kick between the eyes. I mean, he's only got one good one. Jolly Roger bounces off the ropes. Clash. The Prophet scoops him. Slams him face first to the mat. Goes after Scott Fox. Just roughs him up. Just brawling away. And a kick from the floor. Scott Fox, you've got to watch out for his strikes. And he could be setting him up for a violence party in the corner. And he is. Chops and punches. Lighting him up. Oh, Jolly Roger attacks Scott Fox. Whips him in the ropes. Hits him with a kitchen sink. He's going to cover the Prophet now after the violence party. The Prophet is eliminated. It is down to Scott Fox and Jolly Roger. One of these men will be the Twitch champion. Big DDT. He's got to be thinking captain's reserve, surely. He might try and make him walk the plank. Whips him in the corner. It's a difficult setup. He is going to go for it. Now, this was reversed earlier by the Prophet. Was Big Cat paying attention? Apparently he was. Starts throwing elbows. He's going to reverse in a bulldog of his own. Big impact bulldog. But both men are knackered. Big Cat misses a big boot. Kick to the midsection. Whips him far side. He's thinking violence party. Methodically walking over. Throws a big right hand. It's blocked by Jolly Roger. Nice elbow. Throws a head kick. ducked and leg swept out from underneath him. Big Cat has the momentum. Oh, he was thinking about scooping him up. He is scooping him up. Championship edition lariat. Kiss of the wrist. Kiss of the fist. Pins him. Jolly Roger's in trouble here. Could he be a 1 week champion? He is. Big Cat. Scott Fox, it's your new Hyper Fight Pro Twitch champion. My God, it has happened. Incredible. Jolly Roger managed to beat the most dominant champion last week, and he's knocked off a week later. It was difficult. He was in the first champion to face a multi opponents, and it was too much for him. Big Cat has gold. What a beautiful moment. He's gone from the longest losing streak in Hyper Fight Pro to earning himself a Twitch championship match, and he's bloodied up, and he has won his first Hyper Fight Pro championship. How can you not like the Big Cat? What a guy. Big Cat Scott Fox stands tall. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't think Big Cat was gonna win that one. I thought maybe the Prophet would be a bit more resilient. 3.5 stars. That's brutal. A victory for furries everywhere. Absolutely.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sin, represent the Anointed, Reaper.
The Anointed making their way to ringside. Sin, our Hyper Fight Pro World Champion, alongside him. Reaper in singles action. We don't see this often. We do not see Reaper in singles action often. Oh, I've got to do the prediction. This is a nightmare. There we go. Right. Next prediction is Reaper or Koji Mitsuhara in this match. Do you back member of the Anointed or do you back Koji fucking Mitsuhara? I know who my money's on. Completely impartial, once again. Reaper, you know, the third... Is he the third wheel in the Anointed? You know, he's... I certainly see the Prophet and Sin higher on the totem pole, but that's maybe just me. Koji Mitsuhara marching his way down the ringside.
And his opponent, Koji Mitsuhara.
Koji Mitsuhara defeated Judd Calhoun 1 week ago. It was via countout. It doesn't matter. It's a victory, but it did not grant him a chance at fighting for the Twitch Championship this week. But I'll tell you what, that is not the title he has in his sights. He's not close to a title shot yet, but tomorrow night he is involved in the #1 contendership match. But it is a huge match. It is long odds for any man in that match. You're gonna have to beat 5 of our opponents. It is a big match tomorrow night. The #1 contendership decided right before the World Championship match, which we know will be Sin defending against Captain Canada. This will be a real interesting one. I mean, straight away, Reaper coming out super aggressive. Koji backing off, but he does play a bit of possum, fires back, and then hits a beautiful running STO there. Drops Reaper to the mat. Reaper with his tag team partner at ringside, our world champion. Nice sleeper hold by Koji. Has to let go as Reaper manages to get to the ropes. Reaper giving up a little bit of size here. Not a small man himself, but Koji Mitsuhara is a big boy. Scoops him up. Oh, nice running power slam there. Koji has to be very careful on the outside. Sin is at ringside. Keep an eye on that. Big right hand by Reaper. Just knocking the taste out of Koji Mitsuhara's mouth. And he's going to back suplex him on the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring. We all know that. Koji getting picked up by his head and thrown back into the ring. Reaper steps up on the apron now. In hot pursuit. Not giving him a moment. Oh, big slap by Koji Mitsuhara. Drives the knee. Ducks the clothesline. Reaper manages to cut him off there. But Koji Mitsuhara rolls around into the DDT and plants him. What a sequence. Stomps across the face now. And now the back. Oh, diving headbutt. Not even a diving headbutt, like just a downward thrusting headbutt. And I think Reaper has been cut open above the right eye. Nice senton by Koji. He's going to the top rope. Maybe sending a message to the world champion here. This is unlike Koji Mitsuhara. Big crossbody connects. Rolls out of the ring, almost like he knew where Reaper was going. Reaper rolls to the outside. Picks him up by the hair. Big right hand. Waist lock. Picks him up. Oh, just drops him into a kick to the spine. Brutal. There's one thing you realize when you're in the match with Koji Mitsuhara. You know that this is not your average day at the park. He hits hard and he is super aggressive. Stamping on the hand now of Reaper. Reaper got off to such a strong start here. And his momentum has been killed. And now, repeated curb stomps to the back. Super Dragon style. Have we got any Super Dragon fans in the house? Drives those knees into the thigh of Reaper. Scoops him up once again. Reaper has got absolutely no offense in the last minute. But now, Sin distracts Koji Mitsuhara, allowing Reaper ripcord. Clothesline. Drops Koji, but he gets his shoulder up. But man, what an opportunity that was by Reaper. When Sin got up on that apron, he completely distracted Koji Mitsuhara, allowing Reaper to get back in this. Nice back elbow. Reaper has really flourished with the strikes so far in this match against Koji. A big one in the corner. Drives that clothesline home. Grabs the leg. Starts working over. The ref is going to get that chair out of the ring. And while her back is turned, he stamps into Mitsuhara's chest. As I'd keep an eye on that ref. That looks like a closed fist. Illegal in pro wrestling. We all know that. Scoops him up. Deadlift. Running power slam. Oh my god. Plants him in the Hyperfight Pro logo. Stamp to the face. Wow. Again, I keep saying momentum, but this match is swung. Sin distracted Koji Mitsuhara, and it has been all Reaper since. Kick to the midsection. Plants him with a DDT. Surprised he hasn't gone for that rope-assisted DDT. He likes to spike people with. This might be it here. Oh, he goes for it, but Koji blocks it. Answers back with a right hand of his own. Suplex. Koji uses his weight. Kicks his legs. Oh, nice face crusher. Sin again distracting Koji, but fires with a back elbow. Oh, Reaper with a back elbow. So ducks the clothesline. Big slap. Oh, a series of chops. Does not let go of the wrist. Those distractions by Sin are not as effective. Now Koji knows they're coming. Nice senton on the outside. Now just working over Reaper. Picks him up. Deadlift. Gut wrench. Doctor Bomb. Set out powerbomb. Beautiful. Koji goes back into the ring. Breaks up the count. Maybe feels a bit slighted by last week when we said it wasn't that impressive that he won by countout. Not allowing it to happen this week. Wants to pin or submit or at least beat Reaper into. Oh, beautiful back suplex driver. Backdrop driver even. always forget what that is called. Such a good move. Massive in Japan. Backdrop driver. Reaper just getting thrown around. And he's thrown back in the ring. That is... Normally you'd think that's a bit of a reprieve, but Koji Mitsuhara... Oh, attacked by Sin. Sin throws Koji in the ring. I don't think that actually helps Reaper. Oh, it really might not help Reaper at all, as Koji's lining him up. Oh, back elbow. Reaper saw it come. Maybe Sin let him know. Ducks the clothesline. Spinning back heel kick to the midsection. Sin distracting Koji Mitsuhara again. Reaper walking him over in the corner. Slams him into a tree of woe. And then throws him down to the mat. Nice kick by Koji Mitsuhara. Answering back straight away. And again, lining him up for something. Could it be the Yakuza kick? Oh, back elbow. Clothesline drops Koji Mitsuhara. Reaper again. Really well scouted. Koji spinning back heel kick of his own. Hits an STO. I think the numbers game is maybe catching up with Koji Mitsuhara as Reaper looks to spike him with his DDT. He likes to hit through the ropes. Koji Mitsuhara is not moving. Reaper puts himself in between Koji and the ropes here. Koji Mitsuhara kicks out, shows some resiliency. Sin is starting to get in Koji's head. He moves out of the way. Another clothesline drops him. Reaper just too quick. Stomp to the face. Oh, and that drives the knee home. He's going to pull him away from the ropes. What is he looking for here? He might be looking for a pin. He hits the ropes and steps through that PK. Koji is in a lot of trouble, and I think Reaper is going to hit him with the reap what you sow, or certainly looking to. That muscle buster variation. Reap what you sow. Goes for the cover. Koji Mitsuhara. Surely that's it. The numbers game got to him today. Oh, kick out by Koji Mitsuhara. Never count this man out. Reaper just starts slamming his head into the mat. Vicious. Picks him up. Leg sweep by Koji. Straight into a pin. Surely not. Kick out by Reaper. That would have been a shocking victory. Lights him up. Step through. What is this? Oh my god. Plants him. Pump handle driver? What was that? Koji Mitsuhara walks him over to the far side. Whips him. Oh. Clash of heads. Oh, looked like he was trying to block the clothesline, but he was too close to the corner. Had nowhere to go. Hold up. Reaper pinning him. Oh, Koji Mitsuhara tastes defeat here. I just think it was too much for him in the end. Sin distracted him from ringside, and Reaper picks up a very impressive victory. That's annoyed me. I think Koji Mitsuhara would have had a much better chance had he had someone backing him up from ringside. And Sin basically treating this like it was his victory. Very strange. Very strange from the Anointed here. Sin has a big match tomorrow night. Can't let this go to his head. He did need a win. Reaper absolutely needed a win, but my god, it is disappointing to see. Koji Mitsuhara just couldn't overcome. I need to update that. I'll do it later. So, tomorrow night, for the Twitch Championship match at our Supercard, Reaper is available. Could Reaper be the next one to get a shot at the Twitch Championship? In fact, tomorrow night, because tonight was a multi-man match, as much as I don't want to do it to my boy Big Cat Scott Fox, I think because it's Elimination Showdown, we'll do a fatal 4-way elimination match for the Twitch Championship. And I think we're gonna let Jolly Roger in there. So I think it'll be Jolly Roger, Big Cat, and then possibly Reaper, probably Honda Takeo. See how it goes.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way in the ring. With J Flash, Ray Flash.
Ray Flash making his way to the ring. He is one half of the Hyper Fight Pro Tag Team Champions with his brother Jay. Jay, the slightly shorter, more energetic Flash brother, of course. Of course I'm going to complain. It's worse than British. I'm Scottish. I mean, I burn up. I literally don't need the heat, you know? This is an interesting preview for tomorrow night. The Flash Brothers looking to defend their tag titles against Salt Lake City Saints. You getting our prediction going? Oh my god.
And his opponent, with the Animal Ben Archer,
Tony D, master of the rack. Got a win over America's Most Loved last week with that submission maneuver. Feared up and down Hyper Fight Pro roster. I like their entrance music a lot. Can Tony D get his first singles win tonight? Does anyone have the guts to back him against Ray Flash, who we have seen win in singles competition before? Ray Flash, Tony D, a preview for tomorrow night. They are going to be defending their belts in a 2 tables for you match. That's right, it is a 2 out of 3 falls match, tables style. The first time that in Hyper Fight Pro a 2 tables for you match is taking place, and the tag titles are on the line. Huge. Tony D showing his power, launching Ray Flash across the ring in that scoop slam, but Ray Flash fights out of a powerbomb attempt by Tony. Runs forward, catches a jawbreaker for his trouble. Nice series of kicks by Ray. Pump handle. Gutbuster, very nice. The power of the tassels largely in the Flash Brothers corner as usual. As Ray Flash goes to the top rope. Looking for, I thought he was maybe looking for a swanton early. Big crossbody, very nice by Ray. He was watching Koji Mitsuhara earlier. Kick to the midsection. Tony, the powerhouse of Salt Lake City Saints. Oh, chokeslam into a powerbomb, set out for the cover, 1 count. Very elaborate move, very nice. I really like that one. He's much more slow and methodical than, say, the Animal Ben Archer. Now just lets Ray think about, holds him in that vertical suplex, very nicely done. And then drops him to the mat, very nice. Shades of the late great British Bulldog. Big fan of the delayed vertical suplex Bulldog. And there's that shotgun, that hot shotgun. And now Ray going to the top rope. He might be looking for that flying neck breaker. I think he's signaling for it. He's looking to put Tony D away here. He misses the flying neck breaker. A top rope neck breaker this early in the match. And finds himself finally tasting the powerbomb from Tony D. Tony picks him up. And again, chokeslam up into a set out powerbomb. Very nice. Not going to cover this time. Gets to his feet. And looks to pick him up. Deadlift. Powerbomb. Oh my god. Tony just throwing Ray around here. Stomp to the chest, the stomach area. And again. Measures him and knocks him back down. Stomp to the face. I mean, Ray has shown a lot of resiliency. Oh, manages to move out of the way of that knee attempt. A sliding knee by Tony D. Nice drop kick by Ray Flash. Managed to really get some elevation on that one. Hits the ropes, goes back for the knee drop, misses. These two tag teams, these opponents have done a lot of homework. I'm not surprised because they have the biggest match of their careers tomorrow night. Salt Lake City Saints have a chance to win the Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Championships, and the Flash Brothers look to defend for a second time. Oh, managed to block a chop there. Fires back with right hands. Chops of his own. Calm down, Murphy. Murphy getting riled up by this one. Stalling suplex of his own. Very nice. Doesn't hold it as long, though. No surprise there. Ray Flash trying to just keep on top of Tony D. Rolls him back in the ring. He might go back to high flying, but I think he's probably better. Oh, no. Ignore me. He's going to go back to high flying. High risk maneuver. Drives the elbow into the back of Tony D. Smart. The opponent's facing the mat. He doesn't see what's going on. How would he have known to move out of the way? I guess his partner couldn't have shouted out or didn't shout out. Ray now covering up. Springboard. Oh, looks to hit that moonsault. I think he just catches him with a foot. He did not catch that all. I have no idea what that was. Oh, nice flying forearm. Shades of Tito Santana there. Kick to the midsection. Drops him with DDT on the outside. Not an even flow DDT. If it was an even flow, this would be over. The ref gets up to a 4 count now. Ray is going to go back in the ring. I don't think he wants to win by count out here. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers. You just want to win. He wants to put fear in the challengers for tomorrow night. Now, tomorrow night will be very different. Every man will be legal in the ring at once, and it is a table elimination match. Basically, 2 out 3 falls. In fact, I think it is 2 out 3 falls, so you can put the same opponent through the table twice, and it counts. Very excited. Give you a big one. Nice big right hand, but catches an elbow and a big boot. Mafia style kick. Big right hand. He's maybe thinking about the rack. He's got Ray Flash up. Now, the difficulty with this move is it keeps you elevated above the rope, and I don't think Ray can reach it. Jay, helpless at ringside. Can Ray squirm his way out of this or power his way out? He's got to do something. The longer he's in it, the more pain he will feel. Oh, he starts throwing some right hands. Manages to land on his feet. He's got to get aggressive here. He's got to go after him. That beautiful pump handle gutbuster again. Managed to survive the rack. Did better than Trent Mason last week. Trent Mason submitted to the rack. Ray follows Tony outside. Tony trying to get some breath. Oh, nice. Manages to play a bit of possum. Sits up. Oh, and there's that Mafia kick again. Tony getting aggressive, slamming Ray Flash onto the ringside flooring. Very small pad in there. Rolls him back in the ring. Goes up to the apron. Steps through. It looked like Jay Flash was going to go around and try and distract him. Thought better of it. Oh, Samoan drop driver. Into the deadlift. Dr. Bomb. We saw a set out Dr. Bomb earlier. We've now seen a regular Dr. Bomb. And then curb stomps, just trying to cave in the chest of Ray Flash. Tony with a cover. Jay looks on at ringside. This could be it. Ray Flash manages to kick out. The Flashbird showing a lot of resiliency, as always. But it looks like Tony's thinking about the rack again. Surely if he locks in a second time, but waist lock reversed. Ray managing to set up. Tony D whips him far side. Oh, look to duck under. He mistimed that. They clash. Oh, nice backbreaker into a flatliner. Now Ray's going top rope again. He must be thinking high risk, high reward. Oh, spiral tap. The ref moves around so you can see the shoulders. Oh, kick out by Tony D. A spiral tap finish. We've seen spiral tap. I mean, ask AJ Styles. Spiral tap wins matches. It's won championships before, but not tonight. And then a flying forearm just shrugged off by Tony D. I think Ray's low on energy, and I think Tony's thinking the rack. He gets Ray Flash up. This could be it right here. If Ray can't power out. Oh, rope break. He managed to grab the rope. The ref was poised right there. Oh, flying forearm catches Tony D, knocks him down. This is a hell of a match by these two tag team specialists. Oh, he's looking for a flash hammer. Blocks that right hand. Big elbow. He's looking to put Tony D away with a flash hammer there, but Tony managed to break it up. And now just starts firing some knees to the ribs. Ray Flash scoots to the outside, just puts some distance between him and Tony. Goes back in. He's looking for the springboard. Tony cuts him off. Whips him into the corner. Oh, blocks the right hand. Fires back with a big elbow of his own. Whips him into the far corner. Follows it up. Nice clothesline. Tony rolls out of the ring again. Just anything to put distance between him and his opponent. That's smart wrestling. Can't believe, oh, over the top. Beautiful plancha there. Throws himself over the top rope, lands on Tony D and starts kicking him in the face. I must have missed it earlier, but Tony D is bleeding. And a beautiful knee there by Ray Flash. I'm not going to jinx anyone. I'm not going to say who I think's in control. But it's the guy who's standing, but we're not going to say his name. He's working over Tony D. Again, neck breaker, flatliner. 7 count. I mean, Ray might be thinking count out victory here. Picks up Tony D, but rolls in at 8. Oh, it breaks up the count. And throws Tony D in the ring. I mean, Ray Flash wants to win this clean, wants to send a message to the challengers. He's going to the top rope. He's got to be thinking, oh, diving elbow. I thought he was going to look for the neck breaker, but plants it into the back of Tony D. Hooks the far leg. I think he's cooked. He's done. Ray Flash with the victory. Very impressive once again. Don't sleep on this man. I mean, he is the tag team champion, but this guy can go. He doesn't always need his brother by his side, although he was at ringside. But that's Ray Flash with 2 singles victories in the last 3 weeks. Tony D, what a great showing though. Thought Tony was really impressive there. And the Flashburst celebrating in the ring. Animal not happy at ringside. Now they will meet tomorrow night in a 2 tables for you match. I really would like this man to pick up a big victory because he's been in some real tough matches, but God, he's good. One of the stranger wrestlers we have.
Following contest is a fatal 4-way elimination match. Making his way to the ring first, Kraken.
From 20,000 leagues under the sea, he makes his way to the ring slowly, methodically, with purpose. He is one of the most unusual wrestlers we have. Unique offense, a devastating finisher, deep sea diverticulitis. You will want to avoid that. Trust me. He hasn't had much luck so far. He came very close to winning the over-the-top battle royal last week. Red Brown, Cthulhu. Heavy shades. More Kraken though, you're more octopus, but yeah. Does have vibes of that. Oh! We'll need to name one of his moves Cthulhu Cutter. I don't know what one. If he's got a cutter of any type, it'll be called a Cthulhu Cutter. Even though he's a Kraken. Just because that's just good. That's just good, that is. He awaits his opponents. And here comes his first opponent.
Opponent number 2, making his way down the aisle. Men want to be him, women want to be with him. It's Butter.
Butter making his way to the ring, not decked out in the old red, white, and blue. America's Most Loved are not competing tonight. This is classic Butter style. Trent Mason not by his side. Butter is out here for singles glory, and he's thinking, you can't have a pay-per-view without Butter. Can he earn himself a chance at the Twitch Championship tomorrow night? It will be a fatal 4-way elimination match with the belt on the line. Very difficult match for Big Cat Scott Fox to defend his title in, but he's going to have to try. Tomorrow night is not easy for anybody. Big matches. Elimination matches. Elimination chambers? I've said too much. God, the fans love him, don't they? Who else is in this? Can't remember. I think it's... There we go.
And their opponent making his way to the ring. Why, Ivan? From Newcastle upon Tyne, Jack Bulldog.
With his personalised announcer from, obviously, a Geordie. Jack Bulldog makes his way to ringside. Now, he has not fared very well in these elimination matches to date. As impressive as his offense has been, he's let his guard drop and he has lost a few of these so far. He's back up to bat and he's looking to get a win tonight. Who the fuck is the fourth member of this match? I remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I read it. I've read it. It's good enough. I've read it, right?
And the final participant in this match, representing the Rum Raiders, Cannonball.
Cannonball making his way to the ring. Still looking for that first singles victory. This is a tough match to find it, I've got to say. A fatal 4-way elimination. This is a precursor. This is a preview of tomorrow night's big match. Hyperfight Pro Twitch Championship will be on the line. In this very type of match, you will see this is not easy. You have to not only keep your eyes on 3 other opponents at all times, you've got to last the distance. Can Cannonball regain the Hyperfight Pro Twitch Championship tomorrow night for the Rum Raiders? To do it, he needs to win tonight. And even then, you know, not easy. All 4 men start off in the ring. Here we go. Now, interestingly, they both swarm in different directions. Looks like Jack Bulldog manages to land on his feet out of that suplex. Cannonball is draped across the top rope by Bar. Nice reversal by Kraken there. A spin back kick. Oh, and just starts lighting up Jack Bulldog. Very interesting offense, as always. Oh, nice fall away slam by Kraken. Cannonball and Bar mixing it up. Suplex into a neck breaker by Kraken. Bar with a headbutt. Oh, and a second headbutt. Launches himself down and cracks Kraken in the head. Oh, series of kicks and chops and a counter by Bar. Spins him round. Set him up for sign. Scoops him up in a Samoan drop. And hot shots him across the top rope now. DDT to cannonball. Bar cooking on all cylinders now. And a knee for Crack. I mean, Bar just sees an opponent and he hits him with a move. This is an interesting approach. I don't know how long it lasts. A nice clothesline. Can anyone stop Bar? I think there's a bar. No, Kraken managed to reverse. He was looking for the Bar shuffle there. I definitely saw the footwork. Oh no, it's the butter spread. Jack Bulldog firing back. Kraken gets a face full from Butter. Jack Bulldog misses a cross springboard crossbody. Lands on his feet. Kraken kicks out at 2. Butter, toast rack bomb. Jack Bulldog out of nowhere, toast rack bomb. Butter goes for the cover. Surely not. Oh, Jack kicks out. I mean, he's barely taking any damage. He just took a finisher out of nowhere. Let the Kraken see the crack. Mr. Craze, welcome in. I feel bad for Kraken. Nobody likes to see someone get the butter spread. Oh, tag team. What, Butter and Jack Bulldog? Oh, betrayed. Butter helps out Jack Bulldog and then gets a super kick for his troubles and almost gets eliminated. This is a fail 4-way elimination match. This is crazy. Hammerlock now. Hammerlock. Oh, back suplex. Kraken. Oh, big right hand. Goes after. Oh, clothesline from behind. Butter. Oh, looked like he was trying to take out the knee of Kraken, but now turns the attention, just starts choking Jack Bulldog. Butter and Jack Bulldog. I mean, that super kick was brutal. He was helping him, and Jack Bulldog instantly turned on him. But that's what you've got to do in this kind of match. Cannonball. Not sure who to go for here. Scoops up Kraken. Kraken starts throwing some elbows. Bar, collar and elbow tie up with Jack Bulldog. Scoops him up in a Oklahoma Stampede. It is a Billy Goat's curse. Is that what it's called? I think it's Billy Goat's curse. The inverted Boston Crab. Kick to the midsection. Bar was hitting the ropes. Oh, Kraken tried to hit a backwards chop there. Clothesline in the corner. Falls down. Jack Bulldog ducks under clothesline, but gets caught by a second one by Cannonball. Kicked between the eyes. Stops him. Cravat suplex. Very nice. Oh, and a drop kick by Bar. And a nice DDT to Kraken. Bar feeling it. Oh! Was that a Claymore kick? Bar is still standing. He absorbed that with his face. Jack Bulldog. Oh, gets planted. Oh, Kraken goes to the outside. Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. Kraken got knocked to the outside, but he's just coming back in the ring because you can't go to the outside. That's so cool. So in these elimination matches, you can still get thrown to the outside, but you don't get eliminated. Oh, that's very cool. I love that they've done that. In the old style, you couldn't leave the ring at all, but you can be knocked out the ring and then you just walk back in. I love that. We are down to 3 men. Jack Bulldog, first eliminated, taken out by Cannonball. Cannonball gets scooped up. Deep sea diverticulitis. Kraken hooks the far leg. Oh, kick out by Cannonball. He was going for the bar shuffle, but he ends up in an octopus stretch. Could Kraken tap out Bar here with an octopus stretch? Looks like Bar's managing to wriggle free and hits him with a sidewalk slam. Very nice. Bar. Oh, he's looking for the bar spread. I know what's happening. Oh my god. For the second time in a match, we're at a new record. 2 bar spreads in a match. Poor Cannonball. Kraken's probably getting flashbacks. And he's thinking deep sea diverticulitis. Plants him. Doesn't hook the leg. He's going to pin him now. Bar kicks out. Jesus. Kraken put a lot into that. Looking for a neck breaker. Nope. A shot from behind to the back of the neck there. Nice rolling elbow. Kraken whips. Butter. Oh, looks to like... Oh, hits him with a mid-kick. Holds on. Butter slaps the wrist. And a big headbutt delivered. Oh, low blow to Cannonball. He wasn't doing anything, Butter. Oh, dirty bastard. That came out of nowhere. Butter really wants to win this match, huh? Walking Kraken in the corner. Gonna try and snake eyes him. Does so. Picks up Kraken. Down to Butter and Kraken here. Goes for the DDT, but Kraken blocks it. Shots to the midsection. Nice right hand. Whips him far side. Follows up. Oh! Superman punch. Hits the ropes. Spear. And the cover. Could this be Kraken's first singles victory? Oh, Butter kicks out. Once again, Kraken finds himself one pin away, one submission away from picking up his first victory. It's a grueling match. Inverted atomic drop. Hits the ropes. Big kick to the face. And a senton. Goes to the top rope. This is risky. Oh! Hits him with a whoopee cushion. Could that be it? Kick out again by Butter. I mean, could you imagine if he used the whoopee cushion to pick up his first victory? My God. In a grueling match, he's thinking deep sea diverticulitis. Deep sea diverticulitis. Oh, hits him. Connects with it all. Butter. Hooks the far line. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out again. Butter is just so resilient. I don't know what to do to put this guy away. Kick to the spine. Could that be enough? 1, 2. Kick out again. Kraken's throwing absolutely everything at him. I don't think he's got much left. Going top rope again. He's asking him to get up though. Can't be thinking whoopee cushion. What is he thinking? Oh, he tries to hit him with... I think he was trying to hit him with a code breaker from the top rope. Firing back. Does not want to get dragged across the ring by... Oh! Tries to roll through. Oh, beautiful reversal. Was trying to go for that wheelbarrow into the throw. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not on our butter spread. Oh, my God. Kraken. I feel so bad for the guy. He's just trying to win. And Butter with the butter spread. That might be it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Kraken. This plucky... He's basically an underdog at this point. Butter, the veteran on Hyper Fight Pro, now just choking Kraken. Trying to do anything he can to win this match. As is Kraken, but... Kraken's offense has been unique and unexpected, but a toast rack bomb will do it. Toast rack bomb stacks him. 1, 2. He kicks out again. Likes the butter spread. It gives him power. It definitely does sound. It's like I don't know. It kind of like, I don't know what it does. Do you think it saps the strength of his opponents? Is that what it is? It's actually making his opponent weaker, therefore making him strong. Oh, double knee in the face. What else has Kraken got in his bag of tricks? Full Nelson face buster. Oh my word. Oh boys, welcome in. Sorry, I've absolutely butchered your name. Good evening. This is Hyper Fight Pro, and we are in the tail end of a four-way elimination. Kraken versus Butter, and neither man given an inch so far here. Knee to the back of the neck. A stomp. Stomps. Both feet across the face. Going the top rope now. Whoopee cushion. Kraken picking up. He's thinking deep sea diverticulitis. Surely. Oh no! Butter firing elbows into Kraken's face. He gets out of it. Pulls him in. Scoops him up. Sit out powerbomb. If he just covers him, that'll be it. Butter misses a stomp. He just has to go that little bit extra. big German suplex. Folds him in half. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Kraken wins. It is a huge victory. He will be in tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way for the Hyper Fight Pro Twitch Championship. My God. He took 2 butter spreads. He took a toast rack bomb. He just kept going and he delivers the victory. My God, I hope somebody backed him. Did anyone go and back Kraken there? I forgot his music. That's on me. Oh, well done, Carvers. Very well done. I hope someone backed the other guys massively. Hey, it looks like you're getting out here with a bit of Uncle Bucks, my friend. Someone backed butter to the hilt. Sweet 4.5k. Massive, massive victory there. I think the main thing, by the way, universe mode is completely broken. The videos don't play for tag teams. What's that about?
Before the contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match, making their way to the ring, the Birmingham Butcher, Danny Pencil, and Johnny Smith, United Violence.
United Violence making their way to the ring. No pre-order, it's DLC, no pre-order bonuses. Is that right? Because that's weird. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that's not right, Mr. Enda, because they announced that. Because they said you had to pre-order it to get Matt Hardy. The weird thing is you can't pre-order it on Steam right now, and everyone thinks it's console exclusive. Are you sure about that? If you are, can you post a link to an article confirming that so I know not to pre-order? Because right now I believe it to be the opposite from what I've read. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's the wrong guy.
And their opponent's making his way to the ring. Sweet, Scotty Sharp.
Why would they rotate them on me? Help me out here, game. If I put 2 guys in a tag team together, you don't switch them round. Unacceptable. It makes me look completely unprofessional. I'm trying to run this whole gig just from here. It's tricky. Announcer, booker, production. I'm doing catering as well. That's a fucking nightmare. Trust me. You wouldn't believe how many of these guys don't eat like meat, and some of them don't like gluten. It's a fucking disaster. No more changing the order that they enter, please.
And his opponent making his way to the ring.
War has literally been on a rancid run of defeats. He has not won in weeks. No pre-order on PC, so it'll be available separately later. It's pre-order bonus on console. Yeah, so I was right and you were right, but you were right in the way that you weren't right, so it doesn't really count, so I was right, is what we're saying. I think we can agree that that works out. The logic's there. I was right, you were adjacent to being right, but not enough for you to be right. I'm right, thank you. Let's just enjoy the wrestling action now we've got that cleared up. Welcome in, Jake. Good evening. I'm not sure if I'm going to get on console or PC. Problem is, when I hook up the Xbox, sometimes like the sound goes out of sync and it fucking pisses me off, and I can't find a solution anywhere because no one seems to acknowledge this happened. So I wonder if it's just my setup. I don't see why it would be, but I might just get it on Steam. I'm not sure. You were 50-50 right about it not being decent. Yeah, but you don't count just because it doesn't make sense that they've done it different. But I was right that it was pre-order bonus on console, which is what we were talking about. The Birmingham Butcher tags in very early. Sweet Scotty Sharp whipped in the ropes and a big shoulder block. Now, what we know of United Violence so far, they're a very good tag team, but of the two, Danny Pencil does the heavy lifting. If we have to liken this to anybody, it's the New Age Outlaws. He's the road dog. He's the guy who carries the match, does most of the work. Hot tag, Johnny Smith comes in, tag back out. You know, he's the Billy Gunn. He's here for a hype time, not a long time. There was like one tag team that's so evidently, that's how I first understood in wrestling the dynamic of tag teams. Like, Road Dogg so evidently was like, you know, the ring jump, like, carried the match, took the beating. Billy Gunn tagged in, big moves, but then he was completely blown out, so he had to tag back out. So when you start noticing that, you're like, that's when you're starting to grow up, and you're like, oh yeah, wrestling is what it is, you know? Hooks the far leg, but War comes in, breaks that up. They may not be a real tag team, but War and Sweet Scotty Sharp at least know that when your tag team partner is being pinned, you get in there and you break it up. Johnny Smith gets a 2 count, has to get back out of the ring. It is up to the referee. If the ref wants to DQ Johnny Smith, he absolutely can. Now, United Violence obviously want to get back in the title picture. They had a chance of being the first ever Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Champions. They lost the ladder match to the Flash Bros, who've gone on to defend the titles against House of Liechtenstein and are looking to defend the titles. Tomorrow night, we have a supercard, 9 PM UK time. If you want to be around, drop a follow. The schedule doesn't include. You can also join the Discord if you want to know more about Hyperfight Pro and how we've been doing. This is our 8th show, not including supercards. Our 2nd supercard is tomorrow night. Elimination Showdown. We're going to have a 2 tables for you match for the tag team titles, which is basically a 2 out of 3 false tables match between our reigning champions Flash Brothers and Salt Lake City Saints. Welcome in, Gashead. How you doing? Danny misses that stomp. Nice. Oh, nice. Grabs the wrist, hooks the knee, and beautifully slams him to the mat. Very, very nice. I really think Sweet Scotty Sharp is underrated. But again, hasn't had the success one would hope. Oh, big right hand by Danny. But if Sweet Scotty Sharp and War pull off an unlikely victory, that does put them at least in contention to have a shout at maybe getting the next title shot. Big clothesline from War. War tags Sweet Scotty Sharp, and instantly things pick up. Johnny Smith in as well. Holds on the wrist, steps through, lifts him up. Another short arm clothesline, very nice. Holds on to the wrist, steps through, picks him up, delivers a 3rd clothesline, drops him to the mat. Very nice. Big headbutt there. He's going to tag Scotty Sharp. Now, this is where the logic falls apart. He should have let Scotty rest. Instantly gives Johnny a chance to get back on top. Nice snap suplex. This is the inexperience of 2 guys. They're just not a tag team. They've not tagged together before. Any complaints here? It's Friday. Beautiful. What? I mean, I think, you know, you read that in the New Testament, the Old Testament. What beautiful biblical words that is. No complaints here. It's Friday. John the Baptist first said that, I believe. In the corner, Scotty Sharp and War trying to show off their tag team prowess. A double backdrop, very nice. They got the call late that they were even going to be in a tag team match this week, so this is impressive. They're hanging in there, but now War tagging out again. He just doesn't seem interested. And the Birmingham Butcher with a gutbuster. Sweet Scotty Sharp literally ran into that one, but War with a double axe handle across the back. I've never said nay before. What have you done? It rubs off. It rubs off. You fucking, like, I'm pretty sure Matt, like, with no with genuinely no like jokiness about, has said "hud on" to me in the past couple of weeks. Not like he's definitely gone "hud on" when we've been talking. It spreads like wildfire. It's like Meat Man said "Kinel," and I fucking say "Kinel" all the time. It's that fucking hell. Kinel. It's weird how vocabulary like that. I say "I don't know what I say that teaching." Do you actually? Hold on, kids. Hold on. What did you just write? Hold on. Where's the verb in this sentence? It's so funny. Sweet Scotty Sharp with the power bomb. Gets the Permanent Butcher up. Slams him down. Danny Pencil trying to get back up to his feet. Oh, fires back with a big right hand. Stuns Scotty. Nice T-bone power slam. He's still leaving Scotty in his corner. I think the United Violence are kind of disrespecting their opponents here. They're not taking them serious enough. Both men go for the exact same flying forearm and miss. Johnny now scoops him up, drops him across the top rope. Just hangs him up. Drops a knee across his back. Very nice. Picks him up, hits him with a knee. Johnny Smith, the most evil tasseled man in Hyper Fight Pro, I think. Normally tassels are for good. Oh, nice drop kick by Scotty. War goes the outside. Oh, eats a neck breaker from Johnny Smith. United Violence up to their dirty tricks. Sweet Scotty Sharp. Danny playing possum. Johnny Smith. Oh, ducks a clothesline. Hits him with a clothesline of his own. Very nice. Scotty Sharp. Getting it done here. Picks him up. Lands him down with our powerbomb. The powerbomb is popular tonight. Oh, flying forearm there. Again, shades of Tito Santana. You're saying 3 or 4 times a day? That's so funny. Hot dog. Whips him in the corner. Oh, falls him up. Gets a boot. Gets his feet up into his face. Goes for the overhead belly, but Danny Pencil just gouges the eyes. Bit of desperation. And then gets lifted over. Beautiful double overhead belly. Doesn't leave his feet. The strength shown there by Scotty Sharp. Stomp to the face. And now the back of the head. Gonna make the tag to War. War's barely been in this match. He's gonna be fresh as a daisy. Is it more meaning missing out words? It says, for example, saying the fuck instead of what the fuck. Yeah, that happens a lot. I think you feel it has more meaning. I don't know if it has more meaning missing out words, but there's definitely something about dropping the occasional word, and it doesn't really miss a beat, does it? Like, people know what you're. The fuck? You know the context. Oh, with the spear now, takes War down. Johnny Smith, again, Johnny Smith tagging back out to the Birmingham Butcher. Danny Pencil coming in. War's laid out for the first time in this match. He hasn't really been that active in the match, though. That's where they've got to watch out for. Is how... Oh, couldn't even take him off his feet there. Just bounced off of War. Oh, nice shoulder block. Takes him down finally. Hooks the far leg. Scotty was in, but War kicks out one. And this... Oh, just rubbing this forearm. Just trying to scratch at his eyes. Stomp to the face. Picking him up by the mullet. Discus punch. Oh, just closed fist, I think. I think he might have knocked a tooth loose. But Scotty breaks that one up. He sees his tag team partner in trouble. Danny Pencil not happy about it. Picks him up. Oh, gets his legs pulled out from underneath him. War's going to tag Scotty Sharp, who has definitely taken more damage than War. But the momentum was completely against him. Double axe handle to the back after he misses that clothesline. Scotty once again in a bad spot here. Getting marched over to United Violence's corner. And this is what you want to avoid. Allowing them to use their tag team prowess against you. They work over the arm. Johnny Smith looks to be sent, surely. Oh, I think he was going to try and set him up for God Save the King. Oh, Scotty tries to walk Johnny over his corner, but Johnny straight away acknowledges that. Starts firing some elbows into the midsection. Nice kick to the gut. Overhead belly. Beautiful. Doesn't leave his feet. Walks over. Makes the tag. If there's ever a time they need War to step it up, it's now. Inverted atomic drop. Kick to the midsection. Drops him with a neck breaker. War has been not at the races here. Scotty, though, keeping the team in this. War barely had him proceeds to get beat. He's getting his ass kicked. Crippler crossface here. Scotty getting in and breaks that up because War is in so much trouble. It's unreal. Last week, War literally had a match won and his opponent chucked him out the ring and stole the victory from him. And this week, he doesn't seem to be doing anything right. His tag team partner is getting abused in the ring. He's not even a legal man. Johnny might have made a mistake though. If War neck breaker, double underhook. Oh, rolls out of it. Beautiful arm drag. War is in trouble. Not a thing he has tried to do so far has gone right in this match. Drop with a neck breaker once again. Johnny Smith has got to be feeling very confident right now. Oh, he was going for the king. Oh, goes for a neck breaker but gets slammed down almost like a choke slam there by War. War though thrown in the corner. He's setting him up for God Saves the King. If he hits God Save the King, this one should be over. Locks him in. Inverted suplex, rolls through, drags him up into the saving grace. God Save the King. Sweet Scotty Sharp breaks it up with a kick to the face. They're still alive, but War is done. He's cooked. Oh, another spear. I'm telling you, War is done. He's got nothing left in the tank. Sweet Scotty Sharp's going to have to get a tag and try and pull this off by himself. Oh, big shoulder block. War pops up. Oh, Warrior! Oh, Warrior hit it! Slingshot Warrior! No way! Out of fucking nowhere! I mean, that was the most unexpected thing to happen in so long. How did War get absolutely pummeled and then out of nowhere hits the Warrior for the first time in like forever? In like no time at all. Couldn't set up. Basically, slingshot into the Warrior, connects, turns him inside out. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Scotty Sharp pleading to be tagged in, but War is behind him, and Danny Pencil's in front of him. Cracks him with a right hand twice. And takes him in the ring. Lufez press now. Is Scotty going to get counted out for being in the ring, even though he was dragged into this? Big elbow drop. Keep up. War feeling it now. The power coursing through his mullet, I assume. He's going to the top rope. This is a big boy to be flying. This is risky. This is high risk. Hits a shoulder block from the top rope to the outside. And again, drops a big elbow. Kip up. I don't know where he's getting the energy. Where's this come from? Just starts slamming the Birmingham Butcher on the mat on the outside. Starts lining up Danny Pencil. Big right hand. I mean, a count out would possibly be more. And, oh, it hits Johnny Smith off the apron. War taking no prisoners all of a sudden. Scotty Sharp rolls Danny back in the ring. Has War noticed? I don't think he has. Is he going to set up for the Warrior? Slingshot Warrior if he hits it twice. Oh, he cracks him. I don't know if he got all of it. He's got a cover. Oh, kick out at 2. I thought he was going to get it. It didn't look like he connected with all of it. I thought it was going to be enough. The fans absolutely loving this one, but Danny Pencil firing back. Needs to just get to his corner, but Johnny's not in the corner. Gutbuster. Goes for the cover. Way too close to Scotty Sharp. Breaks that one up straight away. Oh, big right hand. I mean, Danny Pencil just fucking hates everybody. Big right hand is sweet Scotty Sharp. Just absorbs it. A quick visit for me tonight. I'm off for sleep. Yeah, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for dropping in by. Johnny Smith drops him. Surely. Scotty. Oh, I thought Scotty was going to let that one roll. War almost didn't get up. Manages to move out of the way of the knee. Drops it on a clothesline. Pacing. Oh, going to make a tag to his partner, but Johnny Smith cuts him off. They clash. Johnny Smith whips him in the corner. Gonna be thinking about God Save the King. Oh, big clothesline in the corner instead. Johnny Smith says that's it. This is over. War trying to crawl across the ring. Just doesn't have the energy to get to that. His partner make that tag. That ever important tag. I think whoever makes the next tag to their partner has a huge advantage. Oh, War firing back with elbows here. A Lufez press, using precious energy up to get a couple of punches in on Johnny Smith here. Grabs him by the neck, launches him in the corner. I think Johnny Smith's now bust open. We're going to see a tag team maneuver attempt by Sweet Scotty Smith and War. They're working the arm. I thought he was maybe thinking sharpshooter there. Nice snap suplex. Picks him up. Nice drop kick. But Johnny goes to the outside. Oh, kick to the midsection. And again. Oh, and just slaps him. Just knocks him down. War tagged back in. And just starts slamming Johnny Smith into the mat. Right on top of our logo. Johnny Smith fires a kick right between the eyes. Kick to the midsection. Gonna drop him with that neck breaker again. Buys himself some time. Surely gotta be thinking Danny Pencil time. And he does make the tag to his partner. I thought Danny for a second there was looking at Sweet Scotty Sharp. Manages to block the knee attempt. Puts him out on the apron. Big right hand. And again. Takes him in the hard way. Clubbing blow to the back of the neck. And again. Danny Pencil now. Just hitting him across the face repeatedly. Those forearm shots are brutal. I don't know where War just popped off in the middle of this match and then went back to getting destroyed. Discus punch. Drops him. Scotty saving the match for his team. War manages to avoid that shoulder block. Could we see another burst of energy from the big man? Gonna walk Danny to his corner. Slams him into the turnbuckle. Oh, Danny fights back, but a nice well-timed punch by Scotty Sharp. But Danny Pencil fighting his way out of this powerbomb attempt by War. Tries to hit him with a shoulder block of his own. Doesn't connect with all of it. Drops him a clothesline. There's a hot tag. There's a hot tag. Sweet Scotty Sharp's in. Straight away, Danny. Oh, a nice block in the corner by Sweet Scotty Sharp. Looks for the sharpshooter. Turns him over. I don't know if he's too close to the ropes. Oh, he taps out straight away. Oh my god. Sweet Scotty Sharp and War, against all odds, have just pinned, well, just submitted Danny Pencil, which means United Violence lose again. United Violence lose to a non-tag team. Embarrassment to United Violence in this match. He instantly tapped out. War was basically just like a meat shield there. It took so much of a beating. It's crazy. Do we have a new tag team? Who knows? Sweet Scotty Sharp and War have picked up a tag team victory, and they needed it. That is wild. This is your main event.
Fourth contest is your main event for the evening and is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the professional Chris Cole.
The professional Chris Cole making his way to the ring. You gotta watch out for end of contract, that rear naked choke he likes to use. We have seen and pick up several victories with it so far in a short period of time in Hyperfight Pro. This is a man that people have been talking about, and they've been saying future world champion. Now, time will tell. It's still early, but tomorrow night, he will take a step into Elimination Showdown with the intent of leaving as the #1 contender for that world championship. But his opponent tonight has similar aspirations, and he's been there before. This is a precursor to Elimination Showdown. These two meeting one-on-one tonight. Tomorrow night is much more important. They will meet again, but they will meet 4 other men in a steel structure you wouldn't believe. It'd be glorious. Cryztal. What a guy.
And his opponent, the technician magician, Matt Donavon.
Matt Donavon making his way to the ring, towel in hand, looking confident as ever. Now, Matt Donavon came up just short, and I mean just short of that world championship. He wants to get back in contention. He wants another title shot. He wants to get at Sin. Now, he is not next in line. We do not know if Sin will be able to retain the world championship tomorrow night. But if he does, Matt Donavon says he's got his number. Says it was a fluke when Sin beat him. He has pinned and submitted Sin. He's the only man on the roster to be able to boast that. And yet, he does not have the world championship around his waist, and it eats him up inside, and I can see why. I'd be furious too. I'd be fucking furious. When he tapped him out with the Houdini, I thought, it's over. You know, our world champion will be a new. Some killer background story here. Welcome in, Ronky. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been short time, but I mean, he's the only guy. The only guy pinned him, then he submitted him. And then when they met one-on-one, he just didn't have enough. Like, Sin just... he found a way, as he has done every time, you know. Sin was our shock world champion in our world championship tournament that you can find on YouTube, by the way. If you want to see our world championship tournament, it is there in all its glory, Lord of the Ropes. So do check that out. You can also catch any previous Hyperfight Pro show on there. If one day you find yourself, you want to binge something, watch me commentate on some wrestling matches. You can catch all the previous matches on there. Beautiful enziguri there by the professional. These two, very similar approach to wrestling. Very technical, break you down. Nice spine buster by Cryztal. Rolls through, hooks to the far leg. They like to make their opponents exert energy. There's going to be a lot of pin attempts here. What you are going to see is Cryztal is going to try and break the technician magician down so that he cannot use his own technical arsenal against him. Both of these guys, their most devastating maneuvers, probably their submissions. You've got the Houdini versus the end of contract. Oh, suicide dive, but both of them are very capable of the explosive as well. Beautiful dive there by... oh, and a nice atomic drop as well. Oh, lights him up with a couple of chops. Cross throat chop as well. Oh, just pummeling Cryztal. Throws him across the ringside area. What is happening? Now, maybe Technician Magician's thinking, I'll just get a count-out victory here. Oh, beautiful back suplex. You know, why exert all this energy tonight when they've got a much bigger match tomorrow night? Maybe just, I mean, is this an area where you actually consider you don't really need it? Oh, beautiful fisherman suplex driver on just on the edge of the ramp there. Picks up Cryztal. I think he's going to help Cryztal back to the ring. No, throws him into the... I mean, we're 7 count. No, yeah, Technician Magician Matt Donavon gets back in the ring and breaks the count up. Waistlock. Oh, and Cryztal gets a breather, manages to fire an elbow back. He's trying to get back in the ring. Feels it's safer there as Matt Donavon was in complete control on the outside. Asking for him to get to his feet. Oh, looked like he was going to go for that head scissors there. Cryztal manages to step aside. Picks him up. Suplex drops him face first in the mat. Beautiful. Collar and elbow tie up. Some elbows thrown by Cryztal. Oh, beautiful single-legged drop kick there. Oh, nice springboard clothesline there. I thought he was going for a crossbody drop kick to the side of the face. Drops Cryztal to the mat once again. Matt Donavon whips him into the ropes. Oh, clash. And, oh, looked like he was trying to kick his feet out from underneath him. Didn't really connect fully. Nice judo throw there. And a fisherman buster. Oh, of his own. Let him think about it before planting him. Really nice. Oh, Matt Donavon fighting back to his feet. Sweeps him down and shows him who the better wrestler is. Springboard. Oh! Arabian moonsault. 1, 2. Oh, is it an Arabian moonsault? Arabian buster? Kick to the midsection. Nothing up his sleeve. Oh, drops him. Hooks the far leg. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Matt Donavon just out of nowhere hits that Arabian buster. And then straight into nothing up his sleeve. And to be honest, Cryztal looked like he didn't think of even kicking out. Maybe saving his energy for tomorrow night. Much bigger match, but Matt Donavon once again comes out looking good. And I forgot to hit his music, so let's hit it now. Wow. Decimation in the main event. He finally hits that springboard Arabian buster. Connects fully, picks him up, nothing up hit my sleeve, and it is over. Very impressive.